Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Cayne. I'm Kamchak Fisco, and come join me for our first stop on the horror rush. We have a way to go now.
Warning. Fire detected in fetal extraction laboratory. Please use the demarcated evacuation exits.
Okay.
Heck, I gotta get out of here.
It is really cool they added the whole cutscenes. Filthy greasy terminal screen has somehow managed to avoid any significant damage in the blast. Whatever's down there, it can't be much worse than up here. I would beg to differ. WAN light spills through the hazy murk. WAN light spills through the hazy murk from one of the upper levels. Personal diary lies idle. Oh, a PDA, cool. Mangled floor tiles. The plastic memories on the tiles has melted in the heat, molten craters blistering the surface. The flames of the fire consume the industrial plastic flooring with malice. What about the... Oh, okay, here we go. Stench of industrial lubricant and scorched meat is nauseating. Somebody almost said metal. I don't know why. Alright, let's read the PDA. Can I get to the PDA? Can I... Well, I guess I'm not getting that PDA.
And to think a fall could have been a good thing for me a few months ago. Oh, uncalled for, Hadley. Funny, but uncalled for.
Wow, that is dark. Smoldering remains. Flames and smoke lick around the scalded mass of metal and flesh. The word mother is clearly scratched into the exposed aluminum surface. Sharp-bladed pincer. A surgical-grade bifurcated blade is still attached to what's left of the horrific appendage. Wonder if I can grab that. Light bounces off a contorted metal item. Exposed insulation. Dripping condensation in this duct has rusted through the metal plating here, exposing some of the insulation. Alright, let's grab the metal thing, I guess. Mangled scalpel. Overhang. The conveniently twisted steel girder protrudes from the level above. Can I reach that? Wow, I can't. Oh, we can get to the PDA. We were actually able to click on the... Let me go back down to the void. We were able to click on the blade that was sticking down. I wonder if there's a reason to do so. Sorry, Hadley, hang in there. Where's the... There it is.
Can't reach.
Oh, so it's that thing in the middle. Okay, so we gotta do something before we can grab that. At least now we can go read the damn PDA. Oh, that's fancy. Hank, March 23rd.
Ew, gross.
Can I read what happened first? Alice is sick. Clumps of her hair were falling out when I brushed it before her bedtime story last night. Ew. And this morning she was listless and pale and leaky. Mother says the food in the facility is bad, and just to be safe, I've started feeding her protein powder from my own stash. But I think there's something in her IV lines. We pump a lot of unregulated experimental chemicals through the hose. Maybe their blood has become contaminated. I need to find a new source. Perhaps a sample from the brood. My sister's health trumps getting busted snooping around in Kern's menagerie again, and I need to resupply my brood canisters anyway. So he's working with them to save his sister? Sorry, man. Besides, it's an opportunity for scientific research. Seriously? It's your sister. Like Dr. Adams would quip. Oh wait, no, is this not your sister? No, this sounds like it's his sister. Okay, maybe this guy is a sick fuck. Like Dr. Adams would quip, you want... You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Like Dr. Adams would quip, you know what I'm saying? I don't get it, but I laugh anyways. That's a horrible joke. Mother says I need to laugh at jokes if people think I'm creepy. I just decided to make a list of behavioral prompts and appropriate responses because the social stuff can get complicated. March 20th. Oh, so we switch over here. That's interesting. Behavioral prompts and appropriate responses. Laugh if somebody makes a joke. Blame Joseph if somebody else complains that body parts are going missing from the bio-waste disposal unit, or blame one of the Cayne techs instead. 3 ? April 8th. Lucy is responding to the new treatment. Lucy is Alice. Was Alice. I think the name suits her better. Since she got her new face last week, she looks more like a Lucy now. What? We had an intern once named Lucy. She had the same freckles on her nose. That was before, though. The other me, when I was much older. It's confusing. I've asked Dr. Adams about that, and he explained that because of the accident, my memories are not always reliable. So it's possible I dreamed up the part about her subsequent vivisection. I don't think you did, dude. But the screams and the tears? But the screams and the tears, and all her organs gleamed in the surgical light seemed so real, and more than a bit erotic, I might add. Oh, this guy is sick. One interesting and somewhat unexpected consequence of the new blood transfusion source is that Lucy's now excretes a mucosal? Not familiar with that word. Mucosal substance is not entirely dissimilar in the effect of the brood gas. Oral ingestion certainly produces a comparable analgesic response. Wouldn't that be ingestion? Never mind. I started scraping it off her skin and storing it in specimen jars because mother says licking my own sister is improper. Number 3, don't lick your sister. Ew. What is wrong with this dude? I mean, he looks like he was experimented on too. Whatever, but now I can carry it around with me and use it when the pain becomes too much. So it's also more practical this way. May 31st. Work has been very busy. 2 batches of hosts have had to be terminated ahead of schedule due to the series of malfunctions with Mother's product viability evaluation chip. So Mother's the AI? There's been a lot of engineers and cleaners in and out of the lab, so I moved Lucy from the storage closet into the atmosphere control room for now. My reputation around the facility is problematic enough already, and I don't need somebody finding her and making things even worse. Mother says they wouldn't understand. Who is Mother? There's also much more space in the atmospheric control room, so as soon as I've resolved the issues with her left leg, I think I'll teach Lucy how to do the waltz. I've been reading about maggot therapy for treating necrosis, and a sample of Curran's larvae recently turned up in the lab. Time for some more scientific research. What is wrong with this guy? The armed chip failures have made Dr. Adams even more anxious than usual, and today I heard him asking Joseph about irregularities in the lab security access log. I've seen Joseph lurking around the lab with a woman late at night sometimes, but he told Dr. Adams he doesn't know anything about it. Dr. Adams believed him because he believes everything Joseph tells him. Or maybe Dr. Adams just doesn't want Joseph to get in trouble for some reason. The way he so obviously ignores Joseph's, extracurricular activities with the hosts. Oh, that is sick. For example, he's weirdly protective of the man. It's probably his son. Still, that is sick. I had to amputate Lucy's left leg last night. Although the maggot therapy showed some superficial improvement initially, the necrotic progression was apparently already too advanced and parts of the limbs had started to liquefy. Ugh. What a mess. We got a new batch of hosts fresh from the Cayne family planning to prep for a second stage product incubation this week. Cayne family You're just taking people off the frickin' streets now? So I should be able to find a suitable replacement donor. Or are they just like using you to pump out a baby while you're not aware of it, and then just end up saying it wasn't viable or some shit? The problems with Mother have persisted on and off. However, she says the engineers want to wipe and reinstall her operating system. She's the AI. That makes sense. I can't allow this to happen. What if Mother doesn't love me anymore? What if she forgets me? Okay, dude, that's not exactly the most important priority here. September 18th. Hadley is sick again. Oh, Hadley is Lucy. Used to be Lucy. I decided to call her Hadley now because I just saw the name on the host file. So whoever's in the chair is who he's talking about. Oh my gosh. And I think it's really pretty. The host is really pretty too. So is her left leg. Oh, this guy's creepy. Anyway, I suspect that Hadley's new illness is related to the fungus that's contaminated the air vents all over the facility. Which means that a total lockdown at this level. Her mouth and nostrils were clogged with slimy substance, but the lung biopsy revealed a startling but impressive range of mycotoxin with unknown taxonomy. Oh, great. Several of her teeth have fallen out, and her mucosal excretions smell like ammonia. Our teeth are falling out? Between this and recent incidents with Mother, I'm beginning to think about an escape. Between this and recent incidents with Mother, I've been thinking about an escape plan. Getting Hadley and Mother to the elevator will be difficult, though. And even if I could, my lack of a PDT won't allow escape. Oh yeah, what a fucking shame that is. Okay, we learned about Creepy McCreeperton. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so I guess we're going over... Biomechanical device collapse caused catastrophic structural damage. Ragged metal edges glimmer in the flickering light. Okay, so I did miss some stuff. Can I go over... I don't see a oh, no, there was a transition. Here we go. Okay, then. Moving right along.
It looks like a shrine.
I can guess
Maybe
this is
stabbing
Hank's.
that oaf wasn't such a bad thing.
No, it really wasn't. Suspended human remains. An obscene grotesquerie of amputated and mismatched body parts crudely stitched together like some sort of monstrous meat marionette. Sealed tin of protein powder. It's about still half full or half empty. Definitely brown. I guess grab the tin.
It's so dark.
What? Hello? Who's
The
there?
fuck?
It's dark in here. I can't see anything.
That's the guy from One.
I can't see you.
Who are you?
Why can't I see? What's happened to my eyes?
Where are...
What is that feeling? My hands, my feet, my fucking skin.
I found some spares.
What?
Nothing. Bad joke.
Where am I?
Okay. Keep calm.
Was I in an accident?
I don't know.
I think I can smell blood.
That's like the guy from
Well,
One.
I'm Hadley.
I can't remember my name. Can't remember.
Dude, if
It'll
this is
come back
John.
to you. I'm sure it'll come back to you.
Oh my god, is that John? Is he somehow still alive?
Hello? You there?
It's dark, but I can hear muffled noises. I can feel my tongue.
He's being dragged away.
Speak up, buddy!
Isn't that actually John?
Well, as alone as I can be with a kiddo inside me.
Is that actually John? Crucifix. Figure's been suspended delicately from the makeshift crucifix. Its paper-thin skin resembles moldy peach. Ugh. Fluid-stained altar, crusted blood and candle wax, and something that smells like ammonia? Yeah, if what he was saying that we're excreting is true. Door's inaccessible. This red spinning hologram indicates that this service door is locked. No entry permitted at this time. It won't open. It's locked. It's an Omnitech Mark IV Omni-Tool, or Mark VI, Omni-Tool. One recalled for unanticipated occupational incidents. The box is locked. Can we unlock it, or do we need to read the terminal first?
Access denied.
Yeah, I figured. Alright, let's read the terminal. Okay. Where the hell do I get an wait. Is this PDT?
Maybe if I rotate it sideways?
No.
No.
Sealed protein powder container. Angled scalpel. Can I use this on anything? Can I cut the marionette down, maybe? No. Can I pry it open with the scalpel?
Yes. Nope.
Of course not. That would make sense. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoyed. You all take care of yourselves. You want to see more of me, keep the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to take that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.